guys, welcome to Weather in April. My name is April Norman and I want to talk to you today about different medications you can take for intracranial hypertension. Now, I'm not a doctor or I don't have a medical degree, so if you are interested in any of these medications or have any concerns with the ones you're currently taking, please be sure to talk to your doctor first and foremost. I'm just here to tell you my personal story of what works for me and help spread awareness for other people. So the first one that I started taking was Lasix, and that is a diuretic that helps flush out the excess fluid that your body's producing. I like that one because you can take it as needed. It's a good rescue medication. It works quickly. You can take more or less depending on how bad things are, or you can take it daily, which I'm currently doing, and I can always take more if I'm having a particularly bad day. Now, with it being a diuretic, be sure to stay hydrated because it can take a toll on your kidneys if you're not taking care of yourself. Another one that's very popular for this condition is Diamox. It helps reduce the amount of spinal fluid your body's producing. Now, Diamox, the only side effect I've particularly noticed is paresthesia, which is this pins and needles type feeling, like different body parts are falling asleep. You know, my lips will feel paralyzed, like they'll start to tremble, my face feels fuzzy. It's kind of weird, you do get used to it. I personally think dehydration plays a big role in how bad that gets, but again, taking fluid pills, stay hydrated. So those are two popular ones for the fluid in particular. I also take iron gluconate. That helps with the stiff achiness in my neck and around my body. I take the gluconate version of iron because it helps, it's easier on your stomach. This condition has caused a lot of GI issues, so I've tried different things with the GI doctor, and this one it's a lot gentler on your stomach. Zofran. Zofran is a nausea medication. I like the dissolving kind because mentally I feel like it works quicker. But there's a lot of random nausea with this, so I love keeping that one on hand for emergencies. Another one is Flexeril. That's a muscle relaxant. It helps with the tension and muscle spasms you can get. For me, I think it's better for more mild pain. It doesn't really work too well for the stronger stuff. Now, it makes some people tired. It doesn't really make me tired, but everybody's different. There's a lot of different pain medications you can try for this condition. One that I finally found for my back pain is indomethacin. It's an NSAID, and we discovered that all of that back pain is just all of the inflammation from when that spinal fluid shoots up. And indomethacin is a pretty strong NSAID, but it works wonders. And I'm thanking God that I didn't have to resort to an opioid to find relief from that. Now, be careful with NSAIDs because they can cause stomach issues, stomach bleeding, so be sure to stay on top of that. A lot of times they prescribe actually antidepressants for this condition, and that's because antidepressants tend to work pretty good with chronic pain. I know amitriptyline is a common one. I've taken nortriptyline. They didn't really work for me, but I am currently taking Cymbalta for the pain. I take it at night, and it's so far pretty much knocked out those nighttime headaches. I'm considering starting it in the daytime, but I really would rather wean down than build up my medications. You know, who wants to take medicine? Now, I don't really find opioids or strong painkillers or Valium, any of that really worked for me. I know it can help you relax or maybe even sleep if you need to, which is good at relieving that stress, which can cause pain and issues. But I don't really find it works, and if it doesn't work for me, I'm not going to bother with it, especially if it has addictive properties like that. Be really careful, guys, with that. It does not take much at all, and I will have a lot to say about the addiction field in other future posts. So those are some different ones you can take. Popular ones that I haven't tried would be Topamax. That one is often prescribed for this condition. I don't want to try it just because of the side effects. I know it can cause weight loss, and I'm not trying to do that right now. It can also cause birth defects, and if we decide to have another kid, I don't want to have to worry about any of that. Migraine medications, none of that ever worked for me. I've tried all natural medications. It's kind of, you have to experiment, play it by ear because everybody's different. And sometimes your body evolves or gets used to it, so you really have to play around and find balance. It's not too fun, but eventually you will find something that works. So those are just a few of the medications. There's countless of them that we can talk about here. But if you have any questions, send me a message, drop a comment. Otherwise, feel free to share, follow, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Thank you so much.